Ooh, I figured you'd know where to go. Earl Grey, whole milk.
Oh, sweet. You remembered.
I did. I'd say it's on you, but your credit cards are maxed out. Checked. I also checked some other things. You're no longer in Her Majesty's service.
Of course I am. You think they'd tell you?
I spoke to Charlotte Bishop. She said it happened right off the farm.
Yeah. They threw me out after I exposed their mission here. Well, now you have your answers, Alex. So
Harry, I know how you feel.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do. I was kicked out by the CIA and the FBI.
Great Alex Parrish has never been unmoored. You're a national hero. You'll always be wanted somewhere. Me, well, truth be told, MI6 didn't really want me. They just wanted to use me as long as they needed. Even Charlotte couldn't get me back in there. So I took a job as private security for Barclays. That's why I was at the G20. Nothing glamorous. I was just polishing the boots of some blowhard banker. And after we got through that calamity in one piece, I thought MI6 would welcome me back with open arms. You know, I'd save some lives, at least. Part of a team that tackled the biggest hostage crisis the world had ever seen. But your country covered it up. So what proof did I have? I was left with nothing. So I've been doing what I can to prove my worth on my own. Look, I know the information that Lydia has released from those drives is being used for dangerous purposes. You were chasing that stock tip. So was I.
And you figured that out on your own.
It's a brilliant ploy, I must say. Profits off of terror. Do you know, any smarter, they'd be making money on both sides of the trade.
You're a good agent, Harry. You deserve back in. We could really use someone like you on the team.
Well, I'm not for hire, Alex.
Everyone is. We both know that.
What's this for?
You said both sides of the trade, right?
So?
So? We know what happened the day before. What happened the day after.
Fine. But I am submitting my receipt for the Acela to you. That bloody train cost me an arm and a leg.